Okay.
Zero feet altitude.
There she goes. I'm going to take my glasses off to point it straight up. Catch that? What was that noise? Apparently I shut my video off. Okay. Sky looks a little hazy still. We've had smoke in the air for a while. So I'm over at the construction site, as we can see where they're building the houses. Try to look straight down. Oh, I forgot I can press.
399 feet altitude. 219 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 93% battery.
Did I fly this mission yet? Maybe I have. Maybe I might have. I got two of them on here that are similar, but I think this is the one I want. Yeah, the 20-minute one. This is going over to Route 50. For some reason, I thought it was going to go east. Now it's going to head east.
399 feet altitude. 1987 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 89% battery.
Still a little freaking steamy out there, smoky. Because we've had the smoke alarm, smoke alert from the Canadian wildfire going on here for a while. Last time I flew this, I do remember I flew at 300 feet. I bumped it up to 400. Pretty good breeze out here. I'm feeling a good wind. I'm not getting warning from Joni Face here that it's any worse up there. I just had a pretty negative experience with that little Neo. I picked one up to play around with it. I'm probably going to send it back. But I got the controller for it.
Feet altitude. 2021 feet distance.
And using the same iPad that I use for this,
4% battery.
I sent it up in my backyard, and the picture was freezing up on it. It was kind of ugly. The thing's like really loud, but the strange thing about it is that the pitch doesn't seem to get picked up by microphones. Like, to me, in my ears, it's like zzz. It sounds like a swarm of bees, but I noticed when I was recording that, yeah, you could barely hear it on the recording itself, so that was kind of interesting. But I had really serious trouble with the connection, and it uses the DJI Fly app, which is the same one you use for the DJ, you know, all the other ones. So I wasn't able to get very far with it. It's one thing I do like about it a lot is that it's very maneuverable,
400 feet altitude,
and it takes turns really nicely.
95 feet distance.
Very fluid. 80% better. Fluid on the turns. It's got a really nice feel to it flying freehand. But no, I was having trouble with just the general connection of it. So probably what I should do is use my iPhone 17. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to give it one more shot. But otherwise, not really too impressed with it. For the way I like to fly and what I'm using it for, yeah, I'm sure it's great, you know, for vloggers and content, creators to have these things following you around when you're riding your bike or, you know, doing whatever, when you're doing your yoga. But I That's not what I do, but I just wanted to check it out. I haven't tried it out on the follow me mode yet.
400 feet altitude, 1,562 feet distance, 21 miles per hour, 76% battery.
I kind of don't know what I would really have it follow me around in the first place. Like he's going to chase me around in my car or what? I don't know. I suppose it could follow me on my bike, but I haven't ridden my bike in a while. No, I would also feel kind of strange, you know, riding around my neighborhood with a drone chasing after me. And I'm not about at 65 to go cruising around on trails. But it's kind of a to each his own thing. I haven't lost connection yet, and that's a very good thing.
$399 feet altitude, 3,031 feet distance, 22 miles per hour, 71% battery.
Lots of frogs over nearby. So this place, got some progress going. They've extended the roads around a little more. There's a hood rat about 120 yards from me. Maybe he'll be there when I get towards my end of my mission. Hood rat, aka deer, for those who don't know my lingo. And it looks like there's two. Is there two of them? Yeah. She got the youngin' with her. These are probably the same ones I keep seeing all over the place.
399 feet altitude, 2,731 feet distance, 21 miles per hour, 66% battery.
Yep, little fawn. I think that's the. There's two schools right near me. Trying to get my bearings where I am. Yeah. That's the elementary school, or the middle school. This is a slightly different part of town. I'm flying a little further east than I usually do. There's
401 feet altitude, 2,581 feet distance, 21 miles per hour, 62% battery.
there's another construction site. I know that's up a ways from where I am. So this thing is pretty much east of me. That's me. That is the construction zone where I am. Windy. Pay close attention to the battery, 60%. Lots of noise down the road, but then again, there is always a lot of noise.
400 feet altitude, 1976 feet distance, 21 miles per hour, 57% battery.
Looking good. So I'm gonna say the Neo is it's not the Neo 2, it's the first Neo. The one I have. What was it, 300 bucks?
399 feet altitude.
The one I have comes with the remote.
3075 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 53% battery.
But most people don't buy the remote. They just use it to follow themselves around. So for that, you know, for that kind of marketing, for those people that just want to do, you know, their creative follow me around and, I don't know, TikTok content or whatever the hell they do with it. I mean, there's definitely a place for it. But my kind of flying doesn't really give me much purpose. I suppose I can make it follow my dogs around the yard, but who the hell wants to see that in reality? So, see, right now it would be perfect if I could tell which waypoint I was at. That's where I keep talking about.
400 feet altitude. 1,320 feet distance. 21 miles per
Putting
hour.
in my feature request.
49% battery.
But this is my hood here, so I'm close. Yep, right over, right nearby. Yeah, I do recall now, I did fly this before, but I was at 300 feet. So with the extra 100 feet, I haven't lost any connection. So we're good. These guys have had this weird kind of a gathering with their marquees, the cars, the Crown Victorias, I mean, the cop cars, and they're basically gathering at this house on the corner there.
954 feet distance.
Right in the middle.
21 miles per hour. 44% battery.
Probably some Facebook club. They're gone. They were there Friday and Saturday. Today's Sunday. What time is it? 7:55. Try to get an idea which waypoint I'm at. Oh, I think this is coming up on. Oh, it's almost over. It's coming back. Wow, I could have got. How long has this been flying? Yeah, I get difference in the numbers. This says the flight's going to take 20 minutes, and I've only been flying for 13.
400 feet altitude. 1952 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 40% battery.
Unless I'm not looking at the right waypoints. Okay, which one is this here? I'm at 16, 17, 18 will be the final one. Okay. Conflicting numbers. I mean, the mapping system gives you a completely different set of numbers. I can hear it coming back. Right over my head.
Mission ended.
Going home, I'll let them come down. So this thing, on the Letchi app, it says this is going to take 20 minutes, and I've been flying 15. And on the computer at home, I think it said something like 4 minutes. So
6 miles per hour, 31% battery.
Like I said, we're getting conflicting numbers. Hood rats are over here. That's like what I was saying about the Neo. I like the real smooth fluid motion when you're turning. Like these things are herky-jerky. That was I like the nice stable turns and just canceled the landing. I'm going to go see if I can find the hood rats.
14 feet altitude, 246 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 27% battery.
This is where they were just now.
Warning, aircraft battery at 25%.
Alright. Not sure where they went. I'll go loop-de-looped around. Around the road. So this will be...
Warning, aircraft battery at 23%. 34 feet altitude, 849 feet distance, 19 miles per hour, 22% battery.
That's going to get graveled very soon.
Warning, aircraft battery at 21%.
There's me.
Warning, aircraft battery at 19%. 37 feet altitude, 201 feet distance, 0 miles per hour, 18% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 16%.
Okay, coming home now.
– 44 feet altitude. Warning, aircraft battery at 14%. 42 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 13% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 11%.
Okay, nice flight. No issues. I couldn't find my hood rat friends. That's a bummer. Okay, well, everything went very well with that. There was no problem. So as I like to say, safe and sound on the ground. Live fly another day.
Battery at 10%.
Dito about.